Now, having looked at the present, simple present tense, let us look at another tense, and that is the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is identified by two helping verbs, and these are has and have, followed by the past participle form of the verb. So the present perfect tense, like I said, is identified by two helping verbs, has and have, followed by the past participle form of the verb. The present perfect tense is used for an action that has just taken place or that has already been done. The present perfect tense is used to show an action that has just taken place or an action that is already done. Now, like I was saying, the tense is followed by the past participle form of the verb, and the has and the have are not used anyhow. The has is used for subjects, that is the third person singular, and that is he, she, and it. So he, she, or it takes has. For example, she has done the work. She has done the work. So the subject here is she, and the perfect tense is has, and the past participle is done. So since the subject is singular, it takes the has. In the same vein, it can also take the have, but then the have is used for subject except the third person singular. So it will go with subjects such as I, we, you, children, streets, etc. So now, with these, we can have the following examples. Minta has written a letter to his friend. Another example, Joyce and Evelyn have done their homework. The chief has spoken to the pupil. Here are three examples. Minta is a singular subject, And being a singular subject, it has to take the singular perfect tense, that is what? Has. And followed by the past participle form of the verb. So we have Minta has written a letter to his friend. Example 2. We have Joyce and Evelyn have done their homework. The subject here is Joyce and Evelyn. And because the subject is plural, it has to take the plural perfect, and that is have, followed by the past participle, and that is done. So we have Joyce and Evelyn have done their homework. And finally, the chief has spoken to the people. We are talking about one person who has spoken to the people, and that is the chief. So the chief becomes the subject. And since it is a singular subject, it has to take the singular form of the perfect tense, and that is has, followed as usual by the past participle form of the verb, and that is spoken. Good. Good. So far, so like I have said, the present perfect tense is used to show an action which has just taken place. And it is identified by two auxiliary verbs, that is has and have. And has is used for singular subject and have for plural subjects. So the has will take the third person singular, that is he, she, it, whilst all other subjects will go with the have. So we have I have, they have, Kwame and Adwa have, etc., etc. And whenever we use the perfect tense, we have to make sure that they are also followed by the past participle form of the verb, which indicates an action just taken. So examples of such past participles are done, gone, studied, protested. Some will maintain, others will also change their form. So what you have to have in mind is that whenever we use the has, the have, they must always be followed by the past participle form of the verb. So it is left to you to know the past participle form of every single verb. You know, we have regular verbs, irregular verbs, and some will maintain their form, others will change entirely. So it is left to you to study these verbs so that you know the appropriate verbs to use whenever you are using the perfect tense.